Okay, so here's the next thing that leads me to believe like this is an entire conspiracy or something because so NDS has it in for me. That's my opinion, and it's pretty evident in the because they told me they were violating me after I repeatedly asked for their written policies due to them losing me for 2.5 months before, then giving me conflicting information repeatedly about what their policies are. So I asked for the written policies. Like, why don't you have written policies? And NDS is not part of the court system. They're a private corporation, okay? They're acting under the color of law. It's actually a lot easier to sue a private corporation like NDS under a 42 USC 1983 lawsuit, which is where this might end up going. I'm going to honestly tell you that because this is ridiculous. So they have it in for me because I recorded those conversations with them I told you about in one of my other videos, because I got a voicemail from a woman I'd never heard of telling me I missed report dates I never had missed. And in the recordings, you can clearly also note that they had my file confused with someone else's. So they were mad that I recorded them. But that, in Missouri is a one-party recording state. That is not unlawful for me to do. That is my legal right, okay? For my own evidentiary purposes, especially when you're telling me stuff that never happened. And I don't even know who this lady is, right? So they've had it in for me since then, right? So they violate me again. This is after they just violated me last month, and reinstated me because they didn't want all that to come out, I don't think, about their administrative errors. So today in court, they're all out to get me. I can see them up there whispering, I pay really close attention to everything. So, and I already know they're going to serve me with this crap when I go in there, I'm already knowing. So, I was like one of the last ones called, and then, so when they get up there, they say that they want to revoke my probation. So that qualifies me for public defender, which would be quite helpful for me right now because I'm basically running a law office out of my house, because of all this. It's ridiculous. So once the deputy gives me these papers, which he actually didn't sign, and I still was not given a copy of the original petition from Teresa, even with the full order of protection, I had to go downstairs and get it from the clerk. So you can hear the excitement in the supervisor's voice. Did she just get served with 2 ex partes or something? Yeah, so what? They're civil matters, okay? So then I get a voicemail from my officer telling me that Bobby was in court with you today and you got 2 new charges and you have to report once a week and blah, blah, blah. Okay, these are not new charges. These are civil matters. Civil matters and criminal matters are different. These people need to learn the law, okay? If you're going to govern people's lives, you need to learn the law.